most of us who've been in the coaching profession played sports of some kind, and we had some talent. And as we grow older, the talent goes away. The mind says, yes, we can. The body says, no, we can't. Which is something that happened to Coach Webster. Coaching girls basketball, or any basketball, any sport, sometimes the coach has to show a move so that the players can understand how to do it right. And he was explaining some defensive moves to his girls on the basketball court. And he hit the stance and started with a slide, lost his balance and fell right on the rear end. The girls were quite silent for a minute. And they looked down at him, and one girl started giggling, and they all broke out laughing. Now, he has an ability, I understand, if he meets you years from now, he recognizes you and can remember your name. Now, Coach Irwin and him took a group of players to a game one time, and in the bus had to deliver them over to where they was going. And now Irwin was the coach that gave him gum when he was in some kind of a winning streak, made sure he got some before the game, after the game, and he never buy any, but Irwin did. But anyway, they got set down there, and Coach Irwin said, Coach Webster, who's that fellow sitting across the way over there? It looks like I recognize that guy. He said, you ought to be the best driver that was here. Coach Webster.
Yeah, I don't demonstrate as much as I used to. that was a classic experience for me. But as has been expressed by the coaches that have come up here before me, I am both humbled and honored to be here today. Honored because as I look around this room and as I read the back of that program, the names that are on that list, do you think that my name could be considered with that? It's just overwhelming to me. And I'm just, I'm really humbled by that. So many coaches over the years that I've looked up to and respected, even if I didn't know you, I've followed your career and I've seen the things that you've done. There's just so many of you in here and others. Especially I'd like to just make mention to Frank Castro and Bo. Bo and I go way back, coached against each other for a long time, and have been friends for a long time. And Frank was one of my high school coaches over in Parker, Arizona. I grew up in Parker, and I went to high school there. Thurman Simmons is another Hall of Fame member, was one of the coaches there. Sam Ancliffe, Fernando Maya. There were just some really, really good coaches in Parker during my time there. And I think that kind of set a foundation for me as I became a coach, because I was blessed to have been taught by some of the really good ones. Kind of like Kyle was saying, I thought I was going to be an NBA player too. I mean, you know, I was a big shot in Parker, I thought, and so then, but when I realized that maybe that wasn't going to happen, I decided that I wanted to stay with athletics in some way, and I said, you know, coaching would be the way to do it. I thought, well, geez, if I'm going to coach, I'm probably going to have to teach. I don't know if I want to do that. But I did, and I got my degree, and then I started to realize over the years that the best coaches are the best teachers, and teaching is what I do. Teaching is what I do. I like being called coach, but I'm a teacher, and I've really taken a lot of pride in that. I'd like to just real quick, and my wife's already told me that if I go over 3 minutes, I'm in for it. But I just want to thank some of the people that are responsible for me being here today, because without these people, I wouldn't be here. Just flat out would not be here. First of all, I want to thank the Hall of Fame Committee and all of those who had a part in this and getting me to this podium. The greatest blessing in my life is my family. I have wonderful parents. My dad's here today. He's 91. I'm sure he's glad I'm sure he has doubts early on in my life. I'm really proud to be his son, and my mom too. My mom's passed away, but they started me on the right track and taught me well. I have there's 13 kids in my family. I have 12 brothers and sisters, and one of my sisters is here today. Emily, she's in the back there, and so we were raised with a lot of people around us and taught really well. And I want to mention my wife, of course. She has put up with me, as has already been mentioned several times. The coach's wives, man, it can be rough. But Sarah has always given me an anchor, kind of a direction, and kind of kept me in line, and I appreciate that, because I needed that a lot. My 5 boys are here today, my 5 sons, and our daughter couldn't make it, but we have 13 grandchildren. The 13th was just born this past week. So we're really, really thrilled and excited about our family. But I was told a long time ago, that if you want to be successful, surround yourself with successful people. And I really tried to follow that counsel to the best of my ability. I've never been intimidated by getting somebody to do more than me. That didn't take much. And I wanted to put people around me that could help me be successful. And I've been able to do that. And 2 of my coaches are here today. Steve Irwin, who was mentioned just a minute ago with the bus driver thing. He's been an assistant of mine for 20-something years. And I say this at every banquet that we have with India. I get a lot of the credit for the things that have happened to me and the success that we've had. But a lot of the credit, a lot of the things that happened were because of him. And he's been just a great, never wanted my job. He always was supportive of me. He wasn't, in the back hoping that I get fired so he could have my job. And so that's what makes a great assistant. And he's been a great assistant and a great friend. Also, Gene Balaki is my current assistant coach. He's been in our program for quite a while, and he's coaching JV and stuff, and he did a great job now as assisting me. And these guys are the ones who are responsible for a lot of the success, and I really am appreciative of that. I've had over the years many coaches that I've worked with. I have, like I've already mentioned, coaches that I tried to emulate and tried to follow the example that they have set. I've had administrators. My principal's here today, and my athletic director at Highland are both here today, and the support that I've gotten over the years from these types of people that are critical to success, and I feel like in what you're going to try to do with your program. And they have supported me and helped me and been a mentor to me, and I really appreciate them. I appreciate them coming here today. Just real quick, just in closing, the thing that I take the most from coaching is not the wins and the state championships and all of that stuff. I mean, that's just a byproduct, I guess, as a coach. But the greatest blessing to me from being a teacher and coach is the people that I have associated with. And that has been expressed by everybody who's come up here today. I have been blessed with so many wonderful people, whether it's my players, most of the parents, support staff, the administrators, like I said, and other coaches. I've gotten to know so many other people through coaching, and I'm just so impressed again with the quality of people that have been in my life that I've come in contact with because of what I do, and I'm just very, very thankful for that. I can't express enough how this has been so good for me in my life, and how I hope that I've had an influence. I hope that I've influenced others as much as they've influenced me and helped me and made my life fun and happy. And so, again, I thank the committee. I thank those who were involved in getting me this, and making this possible for me. And thank you.